If you want to be respected, liked, and taken seriously, your actions matter more than anything. I've spent years working with top business owners and building my own multi-million-dollar business. In that time, I've met people from all walks of life, some who command respect effortlessly, and others who are constantly overlooked, no matter how charming or hardworking they are. What I learned is simple. Respect is earned, not given. It comes from consistent actions, clear boundaries, mastery of your craft, and letting your results speak for themselves. Today, I'm going to share the 5 powerful ways to earn respect instantly and permanently. Stay with me, because this could change how people see you, and more importantly, how you see yourself. Let us start with a crucial question you must answer for yourself. Do you want to be respected, or do you want to be liked? When I was younger, my goal was to be liked by everyone. I would agree with people, even when I completely disagreed with them. I stayed in environments that didn't align with my values at all. I even compromised my own goals just to avoid conflict. And what did all that get me? A whole lot of stress, frustration, and a complete lack of influence. The truth is, respect starts with self-respect. You cannot demand respect from others if you don't first honor yourself. Think about your own life right now. Are you spending time with people who just drain your energy? Are you agreeing to things you don't believe in, all for the sake of being liked? I have a story for you. Back in college, I really wasn't the party type. But I spent all my time with friends who loved partying and drinking. I didn't fit in, but I desperately wanted their approval. The result? I wasted my time, my energy, and so many opportunities. I compromised who I was for the sake of being liked. But here's the thing. When you finally choose respect over being liked, your entire life changes. People start to notice your clarity. They notice your presence. They notice that you are unshakable. And when that happens, respect follows naturally. The second secret is consistency. Respect grows when people know they can rely on you. Let's imagine 2 colleagues for a moment. One promises results and delivers every single time. The other also makes promises but frequently fails, forgets, or makes excuses. Who do you trust? Who earns your respect? The answer is obvious. Consistency builds credibility and confidence. It doesn't matter if it's showing up at the gym every morning, following through with your team on a project, or just keeping promises you make to your friends. Every single consistent action sends a powerful message. I am reliable, you can count on me. Real, deep confidence isn't something that happens overnight. It's earned day by day, action by action. It's the small, consistent efforts compounded over time that create unshakable respect. Here's a practical tip for you. Pick just one area of your life. It could be your work, your health, or your relationships, and commit to showing up consistently for the next 30 days. Just watch. Notice how people's perception of you begins to change. That's the incredible power of consistency. Chapter 3 is all about boundaries. Boundaries aren't just a set of rules. They are powerful statements of self-respect. A great place to start is by asking yourself, what behavior will I absolutely not tolerate? Is it friends who gossip behind your back? Colleagues who constantly disrespect your time? Or maybe family members who undermine your choices? Take a moment and actually write them down. The next step, and this is the hardest part, is to enforce those boundaries. People will test you. They might resist, argue, or even mock you for it, but respect is completely impossible without limits. I'll give you an example from my own life. I once had someone who repeatedly crossed my limits. For months, I let it slide. My stress levels went through the roof and my work started to suffer. When I finally enforced my boundaries and removed that person from my life, everything improved drastically. I suddenly had more energy, more clarity, and more focus. Remember, boundaries are not a form of punishment. They are a form of self-preservation. When you set them firmly, the right people will naturally gravitate toward you, and respect becomes inevitable. The fourth secret to earning respect is mastery. People respect results. They respect skill. They respect impact. If you truly want respect, you need to become great at something. Not just average, not just good enough, great. Think of your life as a canvas. Each skill you master is another brushstroke that shapes how others perceive you. I remember working with a social media team where some members were totally overwhelmed and just producing mediocre work. But one person on that team dedicated herself completely to mastering her craft. She dove deep into understanding trends, algorithms, and engagement strategies. Her results were undeniable. The respect she earned wasn't something she had to ask for. It was automatic. My advice is to focus on one area first. Go all in and achieve undeniable results in that one thing. Then you can move to the next. Over time, this dedication to mastery builds a powerful reputation, and a strong reputation always builds respect. Finally, your actions speak louder than words. Here's a hard truth. You might never get the recognition you feel you deserve, and that's okay. Real respect isn't about their perception of you, it's about your effort, your discipline, and your results. Let me tell you a personal story. When I joined my father's business, I was terrified I'd only be seen as his son. So I worked 18-hour days. I focused on delivering results, improving processes, and creating tangible value. People didn't notice right away, but over time, my actions spoke much louder than their assumptions. Respect was earned quietly, naturally, and inevitably. The lesson here is simple. Show up, deliver, and repeat. Consistency, skill, and tangible results will always demand respect in the long run. So let's quickly recap. Respect is not about charm, popularity, or getting lucky. It's earned through choosing respect over being liked, showing consistency in your actions, setting and enforcing clear boundaries, mastering your craft, and letting your actions speak louder than your words. Commit to these principles. Put in the work every single day. Over time, respect will no longer be something you request. It will be something that is given freely. Your journey to earning true respect starts now. Take that first step. Show up, deliver, and always remember, the only opinion that truly matters is your own. If this video inspired you, subscribe to Nido Quest and continue your path to self-mastery. Your journey to respect has just begun.